Hi everyone, we've got a 20-minute arm workout for you today. So we're gonna need 2 sets of weights, heavy set and a light set. A great place to start, like Chelsea here, is a set of 5s and a set of 3s. If you want to up the amount of weight, you sure can. If you need to set the weights down and take a break and move through the motion, you can take that as well. So let's get started warming up the body. Hands on hips, we're gonna start to alternate, lift the legs up and down. Lift, lift, lift. So go as high as you need to. What we're thinking about doing is getting the abdominal wall to engage your core muscles. We're starting to increase our heart rate, get our blood flowing, and for the next 20 minutes, we're going to be focusing on sculpting and toning our arms. Just take a deep breath in and then reach your arms up high. Keep them high for a few steps. And lower. Now as the legs come up, you're going to start to pull the arms down. Pull, pull. From here, you're going to start to twist, alternate from side to side, going from up to up leg. Think about wringing out your torso, engaging through the abdominal wall, and targeting those obliques. Go for 10 more right here. 1, 2, 3. Pull. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left goes down, right leg steps back, arms over, knee up to the chest. Pull, pull, pull. So we're digging that standing leg into the floor. Focus on that quad muscle group in that standing leg. Just warming up, getting that right knee to pull high to the chest. Pull and pull. Reach up high, pull in, squeeze, keep on going. 10 here, then we switch. 9, 8, pull. 7, 6, pull. 5, 4, 3, right leg down, left leg back, pull the knee to the chest. Reach and pull, in. That standing leg is strong. You want to focus on the quad muscles, getting some heat, building up your stability and the stamina in that standing leg. Pick up that left knee a little bit higher. Our warm-up is done in 10 more counts. 1, 2, 3, pull. 4, keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very good. Now that we're nice and warm, let's pick up a heavy set of weights. Bring your feet underneath your hips. Draw your elbows forward in front of the body, the shoulders back and down. Start to lift your weights 2 counts and then press them down 2 counts. The key here is to focus on the elbows, pinning in tight to the body. We don't want to let them actively engaging, squeezing and resisting down with a lot to lengthen and strengthen those muscles. 2 more nice and slow. Lift and press back down. 1 more, up and then down. Let's go a little faster. Stop it halfway down. So you're getting into that upper range, the biceps, making sure that the forearms are stopping. Perfect 90-degree angle. Keep engaging your abdominal wall. Focus on the knees, staying softly bent so that you've got good amount of balance within the body. Lift and then lower. Up and then down. 4 more. 1, down, lift. 2. So the lower range, we're still front of the body, we're squeezing, we're activating, we're fighting gravity here. So the lower range is going to feel a little bit more intense. Up and down, lower and lift. 4, squeeze. 2, down. 3, hold up halfway, take a little pulse. Pulse. That micro movement is going to challenge the biceps. That heat, all of that intensity right into the muscle. Keep pulsing here for 8, 7, 6, up. 3, hold your arms out to the sides, and then right back into center. Keep your forearms on a straight line, working and keeping the muscles active. 4, 2, 3, hold your arms out to the sides, and then pulse. You're still keeping the elbow, hugging to the body. You're focusing on the bicep muscles. Keep down away from the ears. Only the forearms move here. Up 1 inch. Squeeze those elbows in really tight. 7. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, take it slow. 2 counts up to the shoulders, lift for 2, press down for 2. So your form is everything here. The more that you focus on the elbows, squeezing into the body as you move the forearms, the more intensity you're going to build into the biceps. The muscle, getting all the compartments. Let's take 2 more slow. Up for 2. For 2, 1 more, up for 2, faster to the face. In the muscle, that burn means that you're changing your body. You're transforming the body. Try to breathe through that burn. Stay with the intensity for 10 more reps. Up. 8, 7, 6, press. Lift 4, we're so close, keep going. 3, 2 more, up, down, last one. Bring your arms up into a goal post position. The forward in front of the shoulders. 2 counts, squeeze the elbows into the body and then push back up. So we're going to make sure that the forearms are coming into that perfect parallel to the floor as you lower. We don't want to compromise our form. We want to focus on this muscle right underneath your shoulder blades. Take 2 more slow. Focus on pulling down. Squeeze deeper underneath your shoulders. Now let's go a little faster. Single counts. 7, 6, looking good. Engage your belly. There's 5, 4, down 3, 2, hold. Goal post, pulse it down 1 inch. Micro movement again, challenging the muscles, squeeze and contract. Make sure your wrists are straight. 8, 7, 6, pull, 5, 4, 3. Now pulse it up 1 inch. So you're on that imaginary shelf, keeping your elbows at shoulder height. Fun pulsing. 8, 6, pulse 5, 4, 3, overhead press. Focus on your form, the muscles that we're working, the tops of the shoulders now. Try to get the elbows to straighten up straight by the ears. Each and every time. Speed it up faster, up and down. Press and pushing through the weights, getting all that resistance. 4, pull. 2, up and down. 3, up and down. Hold your goal. You bring your forearms in, focus on framing your face, get your forearms parallel. It's okay to take breaks. Come back in when you're ready. We're focusing on your pec muscles. 4 more. 1, we're so close. 2, make sure you breathe. Forward. Up, same time for 8, 7, tighter. 6, lean further forward. 5, 4, down, hammerhead position, the palms face one another. Go right back into that single count rep to squeeze into the biceps. Your thumbs are facing up to the ceiling. You've got your elbows pinning in tight to the body. Lift and lower. Up and down, single count reps. Try to stay with that tempo. If you're listening to music, use the music to keep you going. That consistency is going to help strengthen your muscle. If you need a playlist, then you can use the Tone360 workout playlist on Spotify. Open up to the chest. We're going to take 10 more here. Hammerhead curl. 9, up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Very good. Step the feet out a little wider. Incline your body forward. Let's work the back muscles. Your palms are facing up to the ceiling. Go into a scapular retraction. So we want to imagine a pencil in between the shoulder blades. Your knees are bent and focus on your body weight being into the heels. We don't want to have the knees go forward into toes. We want to keep working our quads. It's still a full body workout, even though we're focusing on the arms. 8, 7, pulse. 6, back. 5, 4, 3. Start to reach both arms forward and then back. Row. Extend to the front. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. That opposition as you extend the arms forward is going to work and strengthen your back body, also getting into the front of your arms. Brush the high and tight alongside the body. Reach and pull. 2 more. Reach and pull. Alternate. Switch from right to left. Right weight, left weight. Start to take a pulse down with the hips as you extend forward. Let's go for 10 more just like that. We're almost done with your heavy weights. 8, press. 7, 6, reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. Go ahead and set those heavy weights down. Find your light weights. Bend your knees underneath your hips. Come right back forward into that incline position. Go for a high diagonal row now. And getting the elbows right up by your ears. Your palms face the wall behind you. Your upper body is forward. So we're getting your back muscles still. We're focusing on your thighs still. Reaching up and then pulling back. Go for 4 more. 1, pull back. Take breaks when you need to. That's okay. 3, now hold the elbows up, extend your arms behind you, palms face the ceiling, start to go for a pulse. Up, down, pulse. We want to focus on the muscles in the backs of your arms here. Don't let yourself round the back. We want to keep your spine straight and your chest open. Try to get your arms high above both hips. Being into the heels so that we can still keep our form. Take slow circles up and around. Lift and circle. Imagine those muscles getting sculpted and carved out as you're moving them. See if you can incline a little bit further and start to reverse the direction. Up and around. Palms are facing towards the ceiling. Focus on the wrist. Want to lengthen through the wrist, isolate into the backs of your arms, tone up your triceps, single counts, pulse it up, lift. A little further. Keep on pulsing, squeezing right there for 4, 2, final change. Keep your arms on a straight line, tap your weights together. So try not to let your arms come down. All you're doing is keeping your arms on a straight line. This is going to be intense. Focus. Breathe through the burn. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, tap. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Let's get into the shoulders. Start to guide your elbows. Turn face towards you. Start to pull and then reach out on a diagonal. We want to feel that resistance into the shoulders. They're going to start to feel a little extra heavy as you. That's a good sign, but always take breaks when you need to. You can down and then go through the motions without them as you build up strength. 4 more. 3, now hold your arms out and up, pulse them there. 8, 7, 6, 5, squeeze the arms, take them center. 2 counts forward, 2 counts out to the side. The longer that you extend, the more intensity you're going to feel. Always keeping that soft bend in the elbows. 2 counts, press forward. Single counts into the center, out to the side. Big swoop with your arms. Feeling that resistance, toning up your shoulders. 4 more, press. 2, in then out. 3, hold the arms out to the side. Start to bend your weights to the shoulders and then press away. A lot of resistance, keeping your elbows at shoulder height. Keep with this motion and start to walk your arms forward in front of you. Leaning into the work. Try not to fall back. 4 more, press. 2, your elbows. Hold the arms out now, tap in a circle, over and under, over and under. This is where we're getting into that final. Wing the elbows out, final 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and shake your arms out for a quick moment, and we'll get one last set in for your shoulder muscles. Keep your feet underneath your hips. Go right into a ballerina shape with your arms. Palms face towards you. Take a little pulse. So Imagine that we're holding on to a big beach ball. Your palms are facing towards your chest. The elbows are even with one another, and they're still in that soft bend shape. So we're targeting the shoulders, the biceps, all the muscles on the tops of your arms. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep pulsing and extend forward. Keep on working through the weights. Take advantage of that resistance. That's what's going to push you. That's what's going to change your body. That's what's going to give you that tone and definition in your arms. 8 here. 7. Try to stay with those transitions. 4, 3. Hold the pulse. Pull the elbows back and then front. Back and then front. What you want to focus on is keeping your elbows on that imaginary shelf. Make sure that you're not pulling the weights into the shoulders. Keep your weights in front of the elbows the whole time. So this is a wide bend. Pull, press forward. 4 more. Close. 3. Arms bent. Pull. Keep on pulsing and extend your arms all the way out. Stay strong here. Lock those elbows. Push through the weights. Energy from wall to wall. 10 more counts. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Incline forward. Get into a wide row. Pull the elbows high and wide, and then forward and down. Lift weights, letting them dangle. Inclining the upper body forward. Maintain your form with your hips back and your weight in your heels. 4 more. Up. 2, 3. Now hold the elbows high. Pulse them there. Chest forward. 8, 7, 6. Up. 5, 4, 3. Slow bend and press. Out, then in. Make sure you're only bending the elbows 1 tiny little inch. Incline a little further. Bring those elbows up a little higher. They stay in a fixed position. Let's go faster. Bend and press. Take a pulse down with your hips. Final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get right into our push-ups. Chelsea's got some wrist sensitivities. We're going to use her heavy weights for some support. Otherwise, your palms are going to be flat on the floor. You can stay on the knees if you need to. Let's start to bend down. Push away. Inhale. Exhale. Get your core muscles to help you. Down and up. Down and up. Squeezing the feet in a little closer towards your tush if you're on your knees. We want to use our body weight to our advantage to build up strength, to build up stamina. Down and up, bend and press. Down and up, bend, press. Let's go for 10 more. Down 1, push, down 2, push, down 3, press. 4, stay strong. 5, push. 6, push. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, now hold it low on 10 and then pulse it there. Get low, get deep, stay into that activation. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, walk down to your elbows. Find your forearm plank, tuck your toes. Strengthen your shoulders and your core muscles. Make sure that the body is in a straight line. Your hips are in line with your shoulders. Shifting into the elbows. Hug the navel to the spine. Press your palms flat into the floor. It's okay to take breaks. Hold and breathe. Let's alternate, jog the knees from right to left. Right to left. 1 knee at a time. Taps down to the mat. Right knee, left knee, right knee, left knee. Tap, tap. Make sure you're breathing through that intensity. You're strengthening the entire body in 20 minutes. Right knee, left knee. Let's go a little faster now. Speed it up. Right, left, right, left. Push to the burn. You're doing great. You've got 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Turn your left forearm in. Let's side plank. Right arm goes up, left elbow down. Take a pulse up with the hips. You can modify here if you need to. We're focusing on the obliques as well as that left shoulder. You're driving the elbow down. Keep on pulsing up with the hips. Hold the pulse. Start to wrap your top arm under and then up. Under and then up. Give your hips a lift as you twist. Easing into those obliques. Wrap it around. Keep going. Wrap it around. 4 more. 1. Reach. 2. Reach. 3. Now hold that arm underneath you and go for a twist. 8, 7, 6, up. 5, 4, 3. Take it to the other side right away. Right forearm down. Left arm goes high. Pulse the hips. Up an inch. Pulse. Pulse. We're getting into the right obliques and the right shoulder, lifting the hips up and down. You can modify with the top leg forward if you need to. Hold the pulse. Take that top arm, wrap it underneath. Reach and then up. Down and then up. You're going for the twist to target the obliques a little deeper. 4 more. Up. Keep pressing down through the bottom right arm. Lower and lift. Now hold that top arm under. Lift and twist. Get deeper. Lift the hips up a little bit higher. Final 10 here. 9. Then we're going to come right back into that forearm plank. 6. Up. 5. Twist it. 4. Deeper. 3. Come back into your forearm plank and shift your body weight forward and back. Forward and back. Slow. Forward and back. So we're keeping the body on a straight line. Those shoulder muscles, those stabilizers. Stay on a straight line. 2 more. Slow. Forward and back. Speed it up a little faster. Forward and back. Forward and back. Stay strong. You got 10 more counts here. 1, 2, 3. Press. 4. Keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Child's pose really quick to recover. We've got 2 more exercises left. Go ahead and come on up. Swing your legs around to the front. Get into your tricep dips. So the palms are down, your shoulders are back, your thumbs are directly outsides of your hips. Start to bend the elbows and then press. Down and then up. Down and then up. Your goal is to try to get your hips directly between your thumbs. Keep your body weight shifting back. Keep pulling the knees in as close as you can to the chest. Continue to walk your feet in closer and closer towards you. You're focusing on the muscles in the backs of your arms again, those triceps. Keep your chest open. Keep bending the elbows. 4 more. Press. 2. Press. 3. Now hold it low. Take a pulse. Up an inch. Pulse. Up. Pulse. Press. Keep going. Up, down. Up, down. Push to your body weight. Squeeze. Press through. Palms are flat. Final 10. 1, 2, 3. Press. 4. Push. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And on 10, go ahead. Our last set, we're going to find 1 heavy weight and we're going to sit onto our heels. If this is not comfortable for you, then find a cross-legged seat. Start to bring that heavy weight overhead, pin the elbows in tight, and then start to lower the weight down, right back up. Lower and lift. Press, lower, lift, and lower. So we're focusing on the elbows. They're very important for this exercise. We want to keep them squeezing and tight on either side of your head. You want to imagine that your biceps are like earmuffs. You're trying to close in tight, lowering that weight straight down, up and down. This is the last exercise for your arms. And then you are all done. You've got toned arms, you've got defined arms from this workout. Keep pressing overhead. Focus now on inclining the upper body a little bit more forward. So we're also getting those back muscles. They're very important for all our daily activity. Lift and then lower. Let's go for 4 more. Focus on those elbows, pinning in tight, squeeze, lift and lower. Now hold it low and pulse. Up an inch, get deeper, let weight dangle, press through the weight, squeeze in a little bit tighter. Pull those elbows in a little more. Pulse, pulse. Build up that stamina, that endurance. You're so close. Pulse, press. 10 more counts, then you're done. 2, 3, squeeze. 4, lift it. 5, 6, 7, 8, and on 10. You may go ahead and put that weight down. Let's stretch the arms really quick. Right elbow up and back to the arm. Give your tricep muscle a chance to recover, to stretch and release. Take a little lean to the side. Open up that lat muscle. Come on up, pull the right arm across your chest, hook the elbow, and then roll that shoulder down, focusing on the deltoid muscle. The shoulder's getting a good release. And then switch to the other side. Left elbow up and behind your head. Take a lean to the side to focus on opening up the shoulder and the lat muscle. And then bring yourself upright. Hook the left arm across your chest. Make sure you're rolling the shoulder down away from the ear to stretch and lengthen your deltoid muscle. Go ahead and come out of that stretch. Bring both arms behind you. Clasp your hands, open your chest, and then start to incline forward. Try to get your arms up nice and high overhead. Very good. Lift, 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 and then slowly bring yourself upright.
Great work today. So strong, toning up your
Arms. We'll see you next time. Thank you.